Hi, I'm Henry, and I'll be discussing the Icelandic film Woman at War and how film techniques related to the camera movement, transitions, and the sound design help portray the central theme and message of the film: environmental protection and action and its consequences. Hala, the protagonist of this film, is waging war against the smelters in Iceland that are destroying the land she cares so deeply about. A still shot showing the beautiful nature of Iceland in the background, then a drone sent from the Icelandic government to pursue the eco-terrorists. The drone comes into view, then leaves the field of view before returning back to the field of view. This builds tension as it makes the viewer believe that the drone is going to see Hala and is zoning in towards where she is. This relates back to the central theme of the film and how her actions have dire consequences, and there is a huge possibility she gets caught. During this next scene, Hala is setting up to destroy a power line. A pull-out shot is used at the start, followed by a variety of tracking shots and zoom-in shots. Whilst doing so, she cuts herself. The camera movement switches to an image of the blood on the ground, emphasizing the struggle and difficulty she is facing in achieving her dream of protecting the environment through terrorism. When the government is collecting Hala's blood samples, transition from the workers to pictures in Hala's home of Nelson Mandela and Gandhi. It is likely that this illustrates potential inspiration for the eco-terrorism Hala is participating in. The second transition from the person being released from prison to Hala's sister teaching yoga is used to introduce the type of person Hala's twin sister is, and how our sister and her are so similar yet so different, as she does not know Hala is participating in the eco-terrorism. This relates back to the theme of the action, and it shows that sacrifices are necessary in order to achieve what you want. And in the case of Hala, not telling her sister is a must to protect her cause. Sound design is a large part of the film. Hala is often trailed by a band that the viewer does not know she sees or not, but she interacts with at times. For example, in the scene where one of the band members takes the remote and turns on the TV. This scene where the traveler is seen by the drone is a very good example of how sound is used to portray the theme of the film. The music stops as the traveler and band members realize what they are seeing, and they are intrigued by it. The drone then sees the traveler and believes him to be the eco-terrorist, again showing the consequences of Hala's actions, which later result in the false capture of the traveler by the Icelandic army. The final scene in the movie where Hala has escaped alone and has acquired the child she has desperately wanted for so years. The bus they are in reaches a lake and they are forced to walk through it, being followed by the choir and band. This is the perfect ending to the film, signifying Hala has achieved her dreams and is now beginning a new chapter in life after her eco-terrorism. Thanks for watching my film analysis video. I hope you've learned many new ideas in the film Woman at War, and you are now inspired to watch other foreign films.